Y'all thought we were done with news for the day, right? Yeah, that's not how this works. V-Jump has a lot more information rolling out here. And we're going to have, what is it? Earth Star Series? The Star Series of Monsters? Level 5. And if these don't have a special summon clause, I'm already going to cry. So, we're looking at Hayate the Earth Star Warrior. And, okay, I can fuck with this. If your opponent controls a monster, or if you control another light monster, you can normal summon this card. Attributing. Alright, so interesting that it takes up a normal summon, which is fine. If this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon one level 5 light monster from your hand. So once again, we're kind of developing off of that clause that we've come to know and love so far with the, what was it, the Sky Pirates, the Furry Pirates, whatever it is. But once again, special summoning is not bad. Once per turn, when a warrior monster you control is targeted for an attack, you can have this card that's 500 attack to negate that attack. 2100, I believe. Yeah, so it is the first one. And we can special summon more warriors. Alright. The next one here. Tenma the Sky Star. If your opponent only controls a monster and you control an earth monster, you can normally summon this card without attributing. Okay. If this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon one level 5 earth warrior from your hand. Okay. And once per turn, when a warrior monster controls targeted for a card effect, you can have this card that's 500 attack to negate that. Hold on. So, we have Earth and Light so far? Alright, that's interesting. What other stuff do we have here? Oh, we got a good chunk of stuff. And then, let's see here. The Kayaki, the Unity Star. If this card is special summon, you can pay 500 life points. Fusion summon one warrior fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters you control, or have in your hand as fusion material. And then during your opponent's turn, if you control a level 5 or higher warrior monster whose attack is different from its original attack, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. Okay, so hold up here. So I can special summon, if this guy's special summon, I can pay 500 fusion summon a warrior from my extra deck. So it's a polymerization. During my opponent's turn, if I have a different warrior, I can special summon this from my graveyard as a quick effect. Alright, so before reading the fusions, this is adorable. I don't really I don't understand what we're trying to fucking go with here as a set of support cards, but I assume that the Goopy Goop is in here. Is that fucking 12 stars? What the fuck? Alright, well, this is the next level 12 that it can drop off Necrozmir. Alright, so Idaten the Conqueror Star. So, it is just 2 level 5 or higher warrior monsters. Alright. I automatically... That's a lot of stars, man. So, you can only use this card's name's first effect once per turn. If this card is fusion summon, you can add one level 5 or, yeah, one level 5 warrior monster from your deck to your hand. It doesn't say level 5 or higher, just you're hard lined at level 5 there. Okay. Once per turn, you discard any number of cards. This card gains 200 attack for each card discarded. Once per turn, doing damage calculation, when this card battles an opponent's monster whose level is lower than or equal to this card's level, you can have your opponent's monster stack become 0. Okay, so I'm going to be completely honest with you. This is pretty subpar for a level 10 boss monster. Fusion materials are pretty fucking easy to make off of this, I'll be honest with you, considering the support we have here. But it doesn't have a towers effect. It doesn't... In terms of competitive play, this is bad, but I guess as a discard engine, it's not bad. And literally, if it takes 2 cards to make it, you can search for level 5 on its fusion summon, and literally just takes 2 cards to essentially make this, which is fine. Literally, starter, special summon guy, fusion summon by paying 500, make this guy search for a level 5 warrior. That's not bad. And in itself, I actually kind of like that as a gimmick, but to the extent in which I would want this to be competitive, I'm not a big fan of that. But we still have the other last guy here. So, of course, we have to use E to 10 to make this. Of course. But, I mean, okay, so if we're this far and we've already made this and we've searched for our next warrior, we just need another way to fusion summon. So once per turn during your battle phase quick effect, you can make the attack of all face-up monsters your opponent controls become 0. Okay. Alright. And if 2 monsters during damage calculation... if 2 monsters battle during damage calculation, you can activate this effect once per battle during the damage calculation. Each of those battling monsters gain attack equal to 200 times its level. So we're looking at 2400 on this guy. And if this fusion summon card in its owner's possession is sent to the graveyard because it was destroyed by an opponent's card effect or by battle, you can special summon one E to 10 the Conqueror Star from your extra deck and just treat it as a fusion summon. Okay. Scratch what I said here a second ago. This is... Granted, getting into this is going to be a little bit more annoying, but you get into this, and this thing shits back out another one of these, like... Alright. I can fuck with this. This is an interesting little concept we have going here. I'm going to leave it at that for now. Because I really can't say it's more, because I've only seen, what, 3 main decked cards in 2 fusions, but that's pretty interesting. I can fucks with that. Alright. Doesn't take a lot to get Robbie a little bit interested. But what is up with all these fucking monsters having 0 attack today? Well, can I get some real beefies? But, okay, cool. So, Litmus, the Doom Swordsman. Alright, cool. My favorite thing, 0, and he's got a ritual. So you can ritual summon this card with Doom Litmus Ritual, or Litmus Doom Ritual, whatever the hell it is. This thing's unaffected by trap cards, cannot be destroyed by battle. Alright. While you have a trap card, while a trap card is face up on the field. Scratch that. Can't have nice things. This thing gains 3,000 attack and defense. Cool, so we're automatically going to have to play fucking trap monsters with this. Anything, or continuous. And if this card is ritual summoned in its owner's possession, destroyed by the opponent's card effect, by battle, or by card effect, target 1 trap card in either graveyard and set it. So, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. If this card is destroyed by battle, I guess they gave it a really nice clause. You get skill drained, which isn't bad. I can fuck with that. And then Litmus Doom Ritual. So you can use this to summon what's called Ritual Summon 1 Litmus Doom Swordsman by attributing level 8. And then if this card is in your graveyard, target 1 Litmus Doom Swordsman in your graveyard. Shuffle both this card and the targeted monster into the deck and draw a card. They're really learning from their previous mistakes with rituals. I can fuck with this, honestly. I think, once again, this is another one of those. If you're going to play it, it'll at least reward you for returning it back to the deck for circulation, but okay. And then last but not least, this is Borrelguard. Oh god, we finally know what the fuck Borrelguard does. Alright, so it's 3 plus effect monsters. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects. It's my favorite fucking first line on a Link 4. Alright, god, these are some fucked up Link arrows. Once per turn, you can send 1 card from your spell and trap card zone in the graveyard. Special summon from either player's graveyard 1 monster that was sent there this turn because it was destroyed this turn, but it has its effects negated. Hold the fuck up here. Okay, so cannot be destroyed by card effects. Once per turn, you get to send a spell and trap card that you don't need to the fucking graveyard to recur back something that was sent to the graveyard this turn because it was destroyed. So you can go battle, attack over, pop something, return it back on main phase 2. Or you can Raigeki, Dark-Hole, make this, revive your guy, attack. Alright? Once per turn quick effect, you can target 1 monster on the field, change that monster to face-up defense position. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this effect's activation. Okay, this is fucking bonkers. This is a good card. I don't know if we're going to go to the extent to play this, but this is an all-around very good Link 4. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Excellent. Being able to recur back something is excellent. I assume that we're going to see some sort of degenerate OTK extender off of this, extending for potential future Link 5s. But Papa likes what Papa sees. And this is not bad at all for a card. Once again, I understand current Link 4s are very good, but this just gives more diversity into the Link 4 pool. Especially, summoning conditions aren't that bad to make it 3 plus effect monsters, honestly. It's got the same stipulations as Borrelguard, Borrelguard and Borrel Sword, which, it's all fine. And last but not least, from what I've been told, this is the card that makes Robbie happy. So, if you control exactly 2 machine-type monsters and no monsters, well, that's a heavy one. I can't have more than 2. Exactly 2. And no other monsters. I get to draw 2 cards, and for the rest of this turn after this card resolves, I cannot special summon monsters more than 1 time. Alright. I mean, cool. So if I have 2 gadgets on the field, I get to draw 2 cards. That's right. 2. Not if I control 3 gadgets. Just 2. This is a very weird draw card. Special summon monsters more than 1 time. Very interesting stipulation on this. This is a interesting card. I will look forward to playing this in my Gadget deck, but Interesting. But what do you guys think about this new support? I'm really excited for Borrelguard. I really am. I don't even care if this ends up being shit. This is a fantastically well-designed card. I like the Fusion Warrior archetype up here. I believe that fucking Lava Battle Guard and Swamp Battle Guard are also level 5. That can be played in here, but I have to wait and see what fun stuff is coming out. So that's all I got, guys. I'm out. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.